뛰어길 수 있다.
The attendance for this match was 71,898. Substitution in
Haaland
progress.
has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Grealish. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has left him in a heap. And here's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Substitution on the field. Number 33.
Bournemouth making another
Coming
change
on the
here.
field
Well, his stamina
is
was called into question then, but there's
number
absolutely
5.
nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's left his man. Ruben Dias. Gomez. De Bruyne. No, he's not getting his way this time. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the right. Spread neatly. Gets into some space. Ball swung in. And the keeper's in command.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's away. And they can counter here. Just the keeper to beat. He's had a hit. They've scored. Deep, deep into injury time.
The composure to score is another.
Goal! Number 17. Alejandro Gomez.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a
Things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think Ward-Prowse will have a key role, Peter. He will undoubtedly be asked to set the tempo. He's someone who...
Can he find the finish? Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Shooting chance! He scored! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 9.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Going face-to-face with his great rival. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's away. Shot a goal! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
9.
To the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's found a way past. Laporte defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's a throw-in. And it's Mahrez. He's found a way through.
There will be
Out
one
to the
minute
right.
added time.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Shots on here. Gundogan. To Cancelo. Ruben Dias. And it's Gundogan. For Phillips. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. And it's Gundogan. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, nice touch. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Armstrong. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ward-Prowse. He's away! Phillips did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Grealish. Mahrez. Big chance! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Gundogan goes short. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Adams. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Grealish. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft, and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies all.
And it's
so Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And it
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Now it's Carlos Vinicius. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Oh, this is a great...
Carlos Vinicius!
Carlos Vinicius. Willian. He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Laporte. And the danger is cut out. Robinson. Kenny. Willian. Cross goes in there. And that was very necessary. And he's there to clear it. João Cancelo. So we're still where we started right now. Bernardo Silva. Played out towards the right wing. It's run loose here. He's found a way through. And it's played forward. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And he can clear it away. Kenny. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Punched away. Can he finish? João Cancelo knocks it away. And the ball's come loose here. Reed. Kenny. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's opened up for him. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Wilson did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Andreas Pereira, good spot, he's seen the run. Kyle Walker. For Phillips. And it's Mahrez. Kearney simply refused to be outdone there. Andreas Pereira. And here's Willian. Ruben Diaz attempts a clearance. That's good play. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Well timed, excellent interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Wilson. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Kearney takes control of it and he's on the move. He's going for goal!
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Coming on the field is number 36.
And it's hoisted clear. Reed. Now it's Wilson. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mahrez.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kearney. That's been cut out, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Passing is crisp and sharp. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Nottingham have it back and they can go again. And that has sent him sprawling. And that was very necessary. And that's put paid to a promising move. to go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Walker can get it clear. Goes searching with that cross.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Mahrez. And he's there to get it away. Lovely ball into space. Ederson gets rid without sophistication. He's a sharp little ball here. Spread out to the left. Lingard. Gundogan. Move forward and quickly so. And it's Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Knocks it away. Oh, good spread. Aurier. He's in plenty of space here. Lingard. Walker attempts a clearance. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And that's a throw. Freuler. Forwards and with intent. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Gundogan. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bolly. Played out to the left flank. Walker cuts out the pass. Phillips.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Laporte gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Played out to the right. Driving forward. Oh, it's come loose. He's having a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Lingard. Lingard not easily shrugged off the ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a promising position. Nottingham claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution in progress.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that little bit of skill has got him away. Aurier. He's gone for goal! He has done it!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing,
After
right in the
82
corner. He
minutes
knew
is
instinctively who was where and didn't
number
need to waste any
32.
time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Nottingham draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's got away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Has been indicated.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide
And now,
defensive
the moment
positions.
we've all been
Just not
waiting
good
for.
enough on so
It's
many
time to
levels.
announce today's man of the match.
And with that, it's time. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bournemouth have a free kick. Ruben Dias with the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Plenty of appeals, but the ref... Towering header! It's there! There is the breakthrough! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number 18.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. The less said about that pass, the better. Phillips. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. Smith. Played towards the other side. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Cook plays it short. Phillips can get it clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a pretty loose pass. Lerma. Interesting ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Goal! After 42 minutes is number 9, Dominic Solanke. Dominic Solanke. Dominic Solanke.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mahrez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The second half then just getting going. Mahrez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Billing. Lerma. Now Billing. Zamora. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Grealish. João Cancelo. And it's Mahrez. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, good spread. Great skill, that's nice. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his
The
head.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Solanke. Palermo. Cook. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Swings in across. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Played out to the right. Mahrez. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Solanke, a scorer already in the game. Moved on forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Cook. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Mahrez. He is through here. Bernardo Silva. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got the shot away! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his
Number
pace and those
11.
darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Into the last 5 minutes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played back to the goalkeeper. Stevens. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Anybody interested in attending?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah.
Mohamed Salah! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Moved forward and quickly so.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's hoisted clear. Interesting ball. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kyle Walker. And the danger is cut out. Grealish. Bernardo Silva.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Robertson, who does have an assist to his name. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Fabinho. And that interception was most necessary. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Thiago. Elliott. And here's Roberto Firmino. Looking for the runner. Shot could be on. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bernardo Silva. And it's Gundogan. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Played over towards the opposite flank. He's through here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's got the shot away! Gomez is there to heave it away. Fabinho. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. Thiago is offering an apologetic
The
gesture
attendance
of
for this
sorts.
match was
The movement was good, but the pass lacked
71,550.
authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez.
Look, it's a run defence.
Goes in for the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Gomez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Alexander-Arnold. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Alexander-Arnold. And Fabinho. Darwin. Now it's Thiago. Walker does really well to win the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's played into space. Thiago is in a really good position out wide. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for
Coming
changes
on the
on
field
both
is
sides, actually.
Number
They're avoiding
16.
the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball
Substitution.
into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Darwin. Bernardo Silva. So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening As you can see,
Hello,
there's been a
everybody, and
terrific
welcome to
atmosphere here.
today's
There is
match.
great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Cancelo. Can he get away here? Now then, the ball's come loose. Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gundogan simply refused to be outdone there. Haaland, spread out to the left. Threads one in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short. Gundogan, the ball is loose and the chase is on. Now that's a fine challenge. That's the throw. Rodri, and it's lofted through here. And it's hoisted clear. Bernardo Silva! Oh, great save, real class.
Bernardo Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rodri certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nice little ball through. Gets his pass away. Swung in, up to meet it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nice touch. It's run loose here. Walker has it in a wide position. Mahrez. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Bernardo Silva. Here's Ake. And it's Stones. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Gundogan. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bernardo Silva.
The attendance for this match was
That was good pressing,
71,550.
forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Phillips does well to stand firm and defend it. Played out towards the right wing. Mahrez providing an outlet on that flank. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Foden. Gundogan. Oh, good spread. Gundogan. Mahrez. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
De Bruyne. Here's Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. That is a great pick out. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mahrez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by